It is the 1st of December. The last time I was at Dean's workshop was 6 months ago. Because of COVID and restrictions, I haven't been able to come back here to work on my car. Dean has done a lot of work though. Mind you, he's done heaps. Look, hey, what are you doing? Why are you hiding? Hey, look, it must one of the family hiding away from the camera. Sorry, Dean had someone come in the workshop, so I've just moved in here. And sorry about my voice, I'm still very sick. I've had tonsillitis last week. The car is obviously taking so much longer than I presumed, only because it's just like so expensive. Like we could have got it. Hey, there's Dean, the main man. But yeah, with a tight budget like mine, I can't obviously get everything done that I wanted as quickly as possible. But we have written a list of everything Dean has done in the last 6 months. The last time I was here was in May the 25th, and now it is December the 1st day of summer, so I'm feeling so good, besides the sickness. So the plan this week is to get the hand controls switches all measured up, mounted and stuff like that. Dean wants to measure my legs so we can build like a leg restraint, so when I do get in the car, my legs are able to be like tied up with some, I don't know, like knee board strap or something. We're gonna mount the fire extinguisher, and then we're hoping, if we have enough time, that we're gonna be able to make the rest of the exhaust. Dean custom fabbed the extractors for the car because the ones that I got didn't fit with the LS1 and the s13 chassis, like it just didn't fit. So he made some custom headers. It was just cheaper to do it like that way. So Dean's made the front intrusion bars for the car already, so we just want to get some for the back. So we want to get the rear ones done, and Dean's made them so they're like bolt on and off, so when I go to the track I can just like take these bars off if I damage them and get, so that's really cool. I'll quickly go to the car and show you guys what he's done in the last 6 months, and then hopefully I'll show you what we're doing this week a little bit. And yeah, I'm so excited. It's really starting to take shape, and Dean's put a lot of time and effort, and the workmanship he's put into it is just amazing. He does stuff that I don't even ask him to do. Like, he just knows. I told him, like, I trust you. You do whatever you think that I'll like and need. And I came back in, he showed me everything. I was like, yep. Like, loved it. Like, it is so nice. So I will quickly show you guys now. And yeah, that looks so nice. Look at that ass. Better than my ass. About just as flat though. Just as flat.
What's going on, champions?
What have you done in the boot since I was here in May?
Man. I've done everything.
Yeah, I know, but last. I know you've done everything. He's done obviously a lot of things. I put these in that last YouTube video. If you haven't seen them already, go check them out. So for the ones that are updated, what have you done since May?
After we got the fuel cell from Raceworks, basically I worked out how I was going to mount it and did that. So we decided, well, I decided, someone decided.
Not me. I know what the
man.
fuck I'm doing.
I fucked all of this up.
We're going to be here all day.
So, get this right. So after realising that we didn't have a lot of room up the front of the car, in front of the radiator, I made the decision to put the transcooler in the boot. We did have a small access hole, factory access hole in the back here, which I kind of made use of with the transcooler shroud. So basically it'll still keep the trans cool, and it'll also help with pulling vapors out of the boot. Not that there should be any vapors in here, but you know,
it all helps.
It all helps.
It all helps.
Still trash. Still trash. We're probably going to come back to this. We're going to take a small break here.
And shout out again to Raceworks for the fuel tank. Oh, look how clean that looks. I can't see because I'm too short. I'm at head height. It's got it jacked up. Now I can see it. Ooh, pretty.
So the interior probably didn't see a whole lot of work since May. We did do the little alloy fascia panel there, which is where the switches and isolator switch and that kind of stuff will be mounted. We did do the screen mount and the trans temp gauge. Other than that, that's pretty much the extent of the interior. We did fabricate the shifter mount and the hand controls for the brakes, but they haven't been fitted yet because we have been waiting for Christina to turn up.
Yeah, studs were broken too, weren't they?
Yeah, so we had a broken wheel stud, and we just went through and replaced all of them, just so that they're all fresh.
Nice and
no
fresh.
risk of breaking them.
I also got a passenger seat organised. That's just a seat cover on top of it. But we're not going to put it in yet just because it's going to get in Dean's way.
Ease of access.
Ease of access. I don't have that. You guys sick that view looks. Okay. What did you fab up in here? Because you've done a lot of work.
Fabbed up these intrusion bars. All out of the custom headlight brackets only because we didn't have any. So it's just easier to fab some up. The original plan was to mount the trans-cooler off those headlight mounts, but there's just not a lot of room up here. So put the power steering cooler up the front. Finished the engine mounts. So the engine did come back out. Welded the engine mounts while the crossmember was still in. I then decided to drop the crossmember out. We did strengthen the bottom of it because it has been modified in its previous life to fit an engine of some description in it. So it's all been strengthened again. While it was out, we did the ball joints on the front end. We did some wheel bearings and that kind of stuff, and tidied up some of the suspension components in the front. We did the header pipes, obviously, which we discussed in the last video. There isn't a whole lot of options for LS in an S13. The best sort of outcome we could see was making them. We got them to fit. They're in. They clear the steering shaft.
And they
clear
look
the
nice.
starter. You can get to all the plugs. You can pull them out without taking rocker covers and shit off. So it's all quite serviceable. Did the intake pipe and the airbox.
Haven't got that on yet.
So all that was fabbed up in house. Again, just trying to keep some of the heat out of the intake air. There's probably 1,000 different ways to do this. This is the way I chose to do it, purely for time factor and ease of it. The strap brace.
Reservoir.
Reservoir.
Well, did I say it right? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce things.
Oh look, yeah, that was just a little quick thing to move it away from the front of the manifold, sort of tuck it up out of the way where it's hidden.
Ugly.
So that was just a quick bracket thrown on there before paint. The fuel reg mount, the cable tray. Yeah, sick. Nice
Sick.
one, man.
I love all the gold bolts. So clean. Black hose clamps. Catch can.
Catch can.
I know what that is now. Catch can.
All the mounting holes for the guards were
Fucked.
The mounting holes for the guards were trashed. So rather than have to fiberglass and whatever, I kind of just made some alloy straps up, rolled them on, pulled the guards up tight.
Nice. Yay! It's an air filter.
Nice.
Like a glove. The firewall holes, covered those up, made them nice and pretty. Oh, wow. This is so sick. Oh my god. That's enough clearance.
That's it.
That's heaps. That's way more.
Gold bolts.
Did you change these to gold as well? So it matches the engine bay. Gold. What else has gold? Are you coming for a ride, Joel? Do you want to come for a spin? That's my eye height. I like it. And I love this firewall that Dean's put in here. Oh my god, this is feeling so real now. I can't, I'm trying to picture drifting, but I've never drifted before, so I don't know how to picture it. Charlie, it's just, yeah, can it go further out? Well, how far back do I have to pull this? Oh, I don't have to go like that?
No.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, okay, that's why I was worried, because I thought we had to, yeah, pushing forward's fine. It's just the elbows hitting. If I could just cut. Yeah, that feels good. That's so weird. I've never driven. So what are you doing? Making the brackets?
No, they do.
I'm filming you.
I am learning how to weld.
We're gonna practice on my car.
I am just putting some mounting points in.
Oh yeah.
For your shifter.
My elbow was hitting the chair, so we've had to remove that plate that Dean had put there because we're gonna cut it, I think, and give myself more room to put the whatever this thing is. We need to move it.
The brakes, man.
We need to put it up a little bit further, so we've had to take that off. The switches are still going to be a little bit hard for me to reach, so Dean's going to have to mount them in a way that they kind of like stick out and go on an angle, so then I can easily turn the car on and off, etc. Dean, why are you upset? Fuck you. Fuck you. I made him cut the hand control thingy and he's not happy because Dean likes everything perfect. You need to go to OCD therapy.
OCD anonymous.
Oh, it looks good. I like it. So we've had to cut, well, Dean's had to cut that so this plate fits. And Dean's not happy because he wants everything perfect and there's like a mil gap, but I think it's beautiful. I like it. I really like it. I really think it looks sick. Honestly, I'm so happy with that. Dean's like, fuck you, bitch.
Don't film me.
Don't film you. I hate to break it to you, but you kind of featured on this video a few times.
Do I have to?
Yes. My hands are too short, so as a joke, like Dean's like, oh, should we put it up here like an aeroplane? And it's not a joke anymore. Like I really want it and I really like it up here. I think it'd be sick. So we're gonna put it up here. Then that way that's all clear and I can put maybe a stereo system or something down the track. But yeah, this is gonna be sick. I like this.
Animated design. CAD. The CAD drawing.
For
CAD.
switch
For
panel.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna put that on the roof and he needs to put those on the edges, correct?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
I like that.
I like
that a lot.
I like that. I like these too.
Yes.
Steve knows the way to my heart. Tropical Red Bull. Thanks, Steve. I don't think that's gonna work. So we're measuring to put a foot plate, would you say?
Yeah. Hold her feet sort of central. The footwell, I guess.
Because I think this car's gonna go
Probably left to right
Left.
pretty quickly. Yeah.
a little bit,
Yeah.
and then probably a few.
I mean, if it doesn't, I'll be real disappointed. And then after that, what we're gonna do is
Put
a bar, a leg restraint.
Yep.
Basically, just to strap her legs center as well, so that she doesn't slide all around the car.
my knees don't go banging everywhere. Where's my? Look at that. That was from the last passenger ride I had, and my ankle hit the sidewall and just like burnt on there. And everyone's like, that doesn't get hot enough. I'm like, yes, it does. Because in their head, they think, oh,
Yeah, you touch it,
so
it's
it's
30
warm.
degrees, yeah.
So yeah, but leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it on there. Like, okay, we need to figure out where we can put this and I can reach because I'm a fire hazard. That's a cool little knee drag. Okay, Dean said that's my stall converter. Something got to do with something, yeah? He won't talk on camera, he's always shy in the mornings. It's for the gearbox.
Hey?
It's for the gearbox, yeah?
For the gearbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Perfect.
And now we're measuring up to finish the rest of the exhaust. What is that out of there, what?
Top fuel dragster.
That is a fucking big boy. It's so big. That's huge.
It is huge. Every run these get pulled out of the engine and get swapped out.
Everyone.
Yeah, and then they go back to the workshop and they get serviced. So they get checked over and measured.
And then
And then
Put
if they're
back.
good, they get reused for one run until they get serviced again.
Yeah, wow.
So I mean, I am just that good. This was definitely 110% planned.
Oh wow. My throat's still fucked. I just had a nap in my car. I'm so tired. I was up at 5 a.m. this morning. I had like 4 hours sleep. So I decided to go in the car and then I just fell asleep. It's Friday morning, so we've had 2 days working on the drift car, but the rules have changed. Entering SA, instead of getting a COVID test within 72 hours of entering SA, it's now changed to receiving a negative result before receiving a negative. I can't talk when you're looking at me. Receiving a negative result before entering SA. So it's Friday morning. We're gonna go straight there and get my COVID test. So hopefully I can get back Sunday. But yeah. Fuck off, Dean!
Sorry to interrupt. Are you going straight there now?
Yeah. There we go. And now up your nostrils. Sorry about this one. Morning. Dean's always killing it. Alright, so hold on.
Some will say that I am quite exhausted.
It's too early in the morning for me. So Dean yesterday was starting to make this exhaust, as you can see. This morning, it's Friday morning now, so he's just gonna finish that off, and then he's gonna start the intrusion bars. Correct? Maybe. Fuck that dog.
I apologise. I'm just trying to do some work. That's all.
Do that again. What's to say that again? Okay, that's about right.
Something like that.
Okay. What have we done? What have we done?
Between 2.5 out of the collectors into a wire piece into a single 3.5, just because we can.
That's sick.
And then there'll be like a little tip.
Yes. No, just stop. Some good parking skills, right? Oh wow.
So that it fits.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks fucking choice.
Choice moist.
Good job.
Choice moist. Moist. That's a solid 11.5 out of 10.
Oh, I've never been called that before.
That side looks
Pretty fucking.
pretty good. But
Holy shit. It's big, eh? And then we gotta get more paint and paint these purple, and the front one's purple too. Rear intrusion bars still need to be welded up. And what do you have to do to the ends?
I just gotta square the ends up a little bit and we'll cap them, keep the shit out of them.
And what's left with the exhaust?
Just tidy up a couple of little gaps and then just the tip, and yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Let me grab a rag.
Yep. You fit like really nicely. There's like plenty of leg room. So much room for activities. Plenty of clearance.
Yeah, plenty.
Plenty of clearance. The
Not
bar.
to drive.
Thanks, Dean. You're a legend. One for you?
No, all for you.
No, all for
You
me.
need it. Look at you.
Alright, now for the 7-hour drive home.
7 hours.
7 hours.
7
Do we have
hours.
enough for 7 hours?
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys back in